Hey everybody, this is Ben and welcome back to The Witness. So I am here in this little greenhouse, which literally green right now, trying to solve the color puzzles and, well, they're solved. So, boo. um, this took quite a bit of time, actually, because I was just not able to absorb all of the information about which colors were where without writing it down. So let me just quick talk about what I did. So I went through and I turned the lights to each of the different colors. You know, using this panel here, you do each of the different colors. And then I wrote down for each color light what color each of these are. I got some graph paper and I wrote down, you know, like W for white, B for black, or whatever. And I did that for all three colors. And then when I had all three colors down, I then kind of like cross-referenced. So like if this one is white in the red light and black in the other two color lights, then I assume that must mean that this is red. And if there's two of them where it's white, then you combine those two colors to figure out, I presume, what the real color of the dot is. And in that way, I was able to write down a diagram of what the actual colors of these little things are and figure out, you know, how to draw a line to properly split them up. Same thing over here, but these are little splats, so, you know, they have to be paired, and figured it out. There's seem to be some combination of, best I can figure, like, what would that be even? It's so hard. I think I have it partly backwards because of light, but it's like white, purple, red, and black, or something along those lines. But anyway, so those are both solved. I actually don't even know. I just solved the second one now. I don't know what that did. Better have been something spectacular. So those are on the outside of here. No, they're on the inside of there. This side. Out. Ooh, excuse me. Out, up there or something? Up there. So I don't see any difference. I don't know what all of that time got me. That's the cable to turn the lights on. And then here, those are just the cables for those lights. Like, I don't actually think that this accomplished anything. unless it does something later. But so anyway, this has been, I had a little bit of a break since the last time I played. This is a new like play session for me. And one thing I noticed when I reloaded, let's quick take a look here. When I go to load a game, it shows me I've got 357 solved plus 41. So cool, 357 and 41. The plus 41's clearly got to be like the little obelisk environmental type puzzles. It doesn't tell me how many puzzles there are, but all right, let's see here. This one is, oh, I have there's an extra red one there. What the heck? Cause like, oh, red, what? An extra purple one and an extra red one. That's interesting. Not sure what to do about that. Yeah, odd. So I don't know if I need something new or if I need a different colored light. Can I shine a different colored light on there to change their color? Probably not, huh? All right, so let me just real quick, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything in here. I should also keep an eye out for circles. Nothing jumping out at me here. Oh yeah, this is the little sound one. Nope. All right, well, that's disappointing. What's in here? Oh, there's a cable. Oh, that's the cable that goes to that door. Okay. Oh, hey. Well, hey. Oh, ha 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 ha. Alright, so... let's see here. What? What can I thought I couldn't get in here. That's so dumb. There's a giant hole. And this thing right here, without anything protecting it, seems to be the one that opens the gate to the tower. I mean, I presume there's other doors I'll have to open. But, oh, there's a tower. Hey, I can go up this tower? Oh my gosh. I must not have... I clearly haven't explored this city very well. Alright. Bell. And, okay, here we go. Here, finally, I can get this path. There. Yay! Still need to get up to that tower, looks like, to solve this one going this direction. But other than that, let's take a look around. I'm not seeing anything else circle-y. Not at the moment. I'll have to go check out the... oh, here's a philosophy bite.
My God. How does it happen in this poor old world? That thou art so great, and yet nobody finds thee.
Thee,
that
thou,
thou callest
thy.
so loudly, and nobody hears thee. That thou art so near, and nobody feels thee. That thou givest thyself to everybody, and nobody knows thy name. Men flee from thee, and say they cannot find thee. They turn their backs, and say they cannot see thee. They stop their ears, and say they cannot hear thee. Hans Dank, circa 1520.
Let's see here. Any other hints? That window's too high. I'm not seeing much. Oh, here, I can see from the back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's see what we can learn. I said earlier, I said in a previous one that, like, oh, this looks like it's teaching me how to use this. So, like... okay, like... maybe I need to, like, leave those ones around it untouched or something? Oops. No, that's not right. I need to go like this. And like that. No, I can't. Can't even do that. Okay, so I gotta stick with what I know. Is there some way to get that shape? And here, what if I do this? Yeah! Aha! Okay. Wow. That's a pretty interesting one. I have to hit all of them. And make that shape. I don't see how I can do that with this additional, no, because I'm making some single ones over there. What if I do like that? Can I leave those? No, I have to get every single one. My gosh. Let's see here. Is there some way? No, there's not. There's just not a way to separate those two. It's got to be like on an end somewhere. Let me see. What if I do... I could do like this almost. That's close. Wow. Okay, well, I'm getting the gist of how to do these. These are... Dang. Complicated. Dang complicated. Okay, so... Make that face down. Not quite. Not quite. Very close. Very close. So what if... Okay, wait, what if I just do that? That looks pretty good. Okay, wow, I can't believe I didn't see that before. Yikes. And now this one looks like just an extrapolation of that would work. Oh, nope, not quite. Shoot. Because I'm not including that one. So, okay, let's say thing is here. And then put 2 over there like that. Yes. Okay. Whew. Okay, yeah, so I've got this T-shaped one here and then those 2 dots there. Okay, 2 T-shaped ones. This is mean. Because if I come up... Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the corner if I do that. Around here. Okay, no, it's dead. I have to get all of these though. Yeah, I have to get every single one. I don't know what the minus ones mean then. I mean, that's when they get to like subtracting them. They better have a really clear tutorial panel for that. Okay, put one. They have to be, to really make these work, you have to have them like in a straight line. So probably what needs to happen is like... So I have to draw this shape first and then fit the rest of it around it. That's what I can see here. Ah, haha. Tricky. Very tricky. All right. Also tricky. I mean, this looks like... Gonna be drawing... I can't go that far there. Ooh. This is a rough one. Okay, what if I do down like that? But then no, I can't. I'm leaving this one all by itself. And I can't come around and do that. Has to go up, over. Okay, so we gotta fill in these up, over, down, over, like that. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm starting to get it. I'm getting it. My brain wrapped around it more. Nice. See, I didn't think I could do that before, but I was just not learning it. Whoa. Whoa, check it out. It's like some kind of weird gravel. Okay, sorry about that little glitch there. Had a problem with my recording software, so I got a little bit of corrupted footage. Fortunately, I didn't do very much. Pretty much this panel right here is the only puzzle I solved that got lost, so it just had this single square, but also the little motor thing, which means I needed something not solved, but I needed to get all the dots. So, as you can see there, this is what the puzzle looks like. And so the solution is just to somehow get all of the little Pac-Man dots while keeping the yellow square and the little motor connected in the same like channel. You can see like through there. Ta-da! And then that opened this door over here. So yay! I got the halfway up door open, but let's see if I can get that bottom door open. Let's see, real quick, let's just jump into here. This. All right. Now, is there something? It's got to be some kind of a hint or a thing. Or something. I mean, really, like maybe there's a shadow. Light and shadow, something. Nope. 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 Can I trial and error this? I've found many times in the past that like there are way too many permutations to even attempt that. You know, yeah, it's just I need something though. I don't see anything. Not anything nearby, at least. Maybe there's something. Oh, wow. Look at this. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode off so I don't run over because I have had to restart the recording. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying. And next time we'll lead off with these little sound bites here. Maybe they'll give us a clue, huh? Hey, never know. Thanks for watching. Catch you next episode.